There we go. Let me get my timer up.
Tweets live, everybody. Oh, gross. Meme.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, got that going. Got the tweet going. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta get some stuff unmuted. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do something. One sec. I'm I'm just not mentally here today. I mean, I'm here, but I'm not here. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Understand.
Cause I saw it L.A. Noir. Honestly, the
Yeah.
Google thing fucked me up earlier. All right, now I'm ready. Put you back up on the big screen.
Big screen.
Big screen. All right, let me go to this. Click start. Move this over here. And then boom, boom. Nope. Oh, fuck me. Wrong button. There we go. Boom, boom. All right.
Boom, boom.
Let me do the little intro, and then we can, All right, welcome back. Two beards, one brain cell. None of it's all intelligent. I'm your host, the daddiest of memes. With me, as always, are our other two beautiful hosts. The sexiest beard on Kick, which would be Logan the Ginger. This is where you say hi,
Hi, chat. How you doing?
And the man for the reason why we moved the podcast from Tuesday nights to Friday nights, because we love him so dearly. We don't want him to miss out. The sexiest race car driver on this side of the night shift schedule. We got Jester. What up?
Hello. How y'all doing?
All right. Now, I made a bet with Logan, and Logan has to own up on the bet.
All right. So, Meme, first off, let me preface it with this. Meme has a tendency to take naps and not come back for hours. Hours.
I don't know
3 to
what
5.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, about 30 to 40 minutes ago, Meme decides, I'm going to take a little nap. I'm like, well, there goes the podcast for tonight again. And he's like, no, I'm going to wake up and, back and forth, are you bullshit, blah, 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 blah. And he said, I'm going to be there. And if I am, you have to admit to everyone that you were wrong. I was right. So I was wrong. He was right. Meme woke up on time, was here.
Yep. I just want to let the chat know that I'm right. I'm always right. And I'm petty enough to do it. I'm petty enough to be right.
Always right, huh?
Mm-hmm. Always.
Yeah, Meme was right. I was wrong.
Dude, why is it every time I full screen on you, Kick does not like me full screen on you? Fuck it, whatever.
Oh, no.
Anyways.
Full screen on me, dude.
Well, shut the fuck up. Maybe I want people to see your fucking face.
Well, you can hide the sidebar on the left with all the lives and the chat as well. Like they'll go boom, boom.
Nah, I got this close enough, whatever. But yeah, we have a lot of crazy things going on today. But before we get anything to that, I want to give a shout out to our forever sponsor, Demon Mode Gear. As of March 1st, we dropped our new line, the Dragon merch line. I'm wearing the shirt now. You can't see it through my beautiful beard, but oh, there we go. Yep, we have the hoodies and the shirts in stock. So head over to demogear.com. Use either code Gingy or Clown to get 10% off your order. Demogear.com. Badass gear for badass people. I've been saying that a lot lately. I think that's just going to be the slogan from now on. But no, I usually always start this shit off. So do any of you guys have anything that's burning on your plate that you want to talk about?
I have a few things here, but I mean, I can get to them throughout the whole thing. They're
Not-
just like quick things. There's one that's hilarious though.
Do the hilarious one then.
All right, so without saying the names of said people, because there's probably going to be some lawsuits over this going on. It's going to be hilarious to watch.
What?
Dude, used to hang out with years and years ago was dating like one of my friends or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still were friends after they broke up, blah blah blah, throughout years. Well, he became a car dealer, or like
Oh
started, car
no.
salesman at a place, right? That's where I bought my piece of shit Toyota Tacoma. He was a friend of mine. He sold me a fucking lemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't really been on the best of terms since. Uh, so the other day, a female went to there to, try to purchase a car. Blah blah blah. Well, at first she wasn't approved because of income and everything. Well, she does OF,
Mm-hmm.
and and they're like, well, if you're comfortable enough with putting that on there, it might actually get you approved with that, all that extra income. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened from that actual point, but from what happened with that was his psycho jealous wife. Like first, he tells all this information to his wife that's at home
Why?
while it's happening, which is illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of her information, like everything, you know. Um, so then she gets like on Facebook and starts posting all this shit like about her, like, sorry, you OnlyFans sluts aren't gonna get approved for a car ever, blah blah blah, all this shit and everything. Starts this whole fucking
What?
thing, dude. It's fucking
Mm,
insane, bro. Well, the chick that does the OnlyFans came forward about it a couple days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put
mhm,
all the screenshots and everything of this chick talking all the trash, like in DMs and everything,
mhm,
straight slandering her. Horrible and
yeah.
everything. Well, now this chick's almost said her fucking name. This chick's Facebook is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, she deleted all of her shit.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, she single-handedly completely ruined her husband's business like that,
I mean,
just like that, gone, and her own business.
first of all, fucking good. But
Yeah,
I feel
but
like
dude,
they both had a
it's
hand in that
incredible to
shit.
watch.
Like you should
Mm-hmm.
be sharing any personal information, even with
Mm-hmm.
like your wife or whatever.
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
agree. I agree. But dude,
So, I
it's
mean,
fucking hilarious. Is like it's blown up over the last couple days, like like my Facebook, my area.
Yeah.
mhm,
Yeah, dude, it was great.
Dude, I can't stand
But
Facebook.
yeah, so yeah, there's gonna be some shit going down. Oh, another
mhm,
fucking out of this fucking world. Like, why the fuck did this dude do this kind of thing? Right? Did you
Hmm.
hear about the kid getting kicked on or banned on Kick?
I
Kicked on
heard.
banned.
I think you told me briefly about it, or Waffle did,
No,
but
I just learned about it like right before I
I
got
just
it
watched
like
the
back on
video of
earlier.
it. I just
Yeah,
watched the
dude.
well,
whole thing.
what happened?
Uh,
He
this
has a
dude,
cue.
like his name's Sweater, whatever. He
Sweater,
random jumble of
whatever.
letters, but
Yeah.
it's Sweater and then like a jumble of like 3 letters or some random
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Yeah.
But anyway, him and a chick, I don't know what relation she is to him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but they're obviously drunk as fuck.
Right.
And he pulls out a pew pew and like puts it to the side of her head and laughs about it and then pulls it out of there and recocks it and puts it in her mouth.
Mouth.
What?
Yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
live. Instant ban. Like he done. He gone.
Why would you do that?
Like Kickstarting lay down the law there, buddy. Watch.
Regardless of the law, let's talk about just
Yeah, I know.
humans.
But yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
The
stupid,
fuck
yeah.
is wrong with you? Don't just ban him on
Yeah.
the site. Remove his fucking guns. Fuck that jabroni.
Mhm.
That's the kind
Yeah,
of shit that's gonna get
freaking-
people fucking killed. That's the reason why people want to take
Yeah.
away guns. Shit. If I ever like, I'm not somebody who's like, let's take away guns from the people. But like that person, you know what? If the
Idiots.
government steps in and does that on him, I'm not even gonna be mad.
No.
On
Not,
him,
not the
no.
slightest. No. Not the fucking slightest.
Right.
People like that ruin it for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it only takes one person to ruin it for an entire group.
Mm-hmm. That's just so, like, that's so
Ridiculous, dude.
fucking stupid. Like
Like
that.
his ass needs to be locked the fuck up. Like at one point, his finger actually like slipped across the trigger, like kind
Mhm.
of grazed it. I
Mhm.
don't know how much he actually touched it, but like it's from on actually on the side like he should. But then he goes like that, like kind of like across it, and it was like, dude, no. First off, the entire part of it, no. But then that was even fucking worse.
Yeah.
It remi-
Like, why
So,
why play with stuff like that?
Because they're fucking
mhm.
idiots, okay? They're fucking idiots. And this proves my point of why, like as much as I'm pro like Second Amendment, like I want people to be self-defending
Mhm.
themselves with guns,
Mhm.
but I'm also pro fuck idiots. Like
Yeah.
there needs to be an education level, some required training, plus there has to be a mental evaluation on everybody who owns a fucking gun. Because this reminds me of like what? It was like 2 or 3 years ago. There was a Twitch streamer. He was doing a 24-hour or he was doing a subathon or something like that, right? He gets drunk on stream and blah blah blah, and for some reason he thought it'd be a fun idea to pull out his gun and show it off or whatever. Because I guess he was like, jokingly talking shit to chat or whatever. And he didn't realize, because obviously he's drunk, he didn't realize the gun had a bullet in it. And he I guess it dropped and he shot his computer or shot at something. Luckily, none of his animals got hurt. Nobody got hurt. But it was just like,
I remember that one, yeah.
yeah,
Because it like shot the drywall or something in front of him.
mm-hmm. Yeah, and it happened twice on the same stream.
Jesus Christ.
Like
what the fuck?
Like if you're
how did it not get shut down after that happened? Like
it
there's no way
did.
that
His
didn't
whole
get out.
his whole
did.
thing, yeah, his whole channel got shut down.
It's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, he gone.
Mhm.
But like that's the thing that like upsets me about stuff. Like if anybody knows anything, gun safety is probably the most important thing on this fucking planet next to motor vehicle safety.
Mhm.
Like if there's only two things I'm a bitch at you like a fucking mother about,
Mhm.
it's how to drive a fucking car or any kind of heavy machinery and how to take care of a fucking gun.
Mhm.
Like if you can't do either one, you don't deserve a fucking gun. I don't care how I don't care
Yeah,
about
no, I agree.
I don't care about your 1776 bullshit. Don't tread on me, fucking stupid ass. I would rather you fucking I'd rather your rights be taken away like that instantly. Because if you don't
I mean,
if you can't be cognizant enough to know when and when not to take care of yourself when there's a firearm, you shouldn't be either drinking or you shouldn't have the firearm. And you know they're not going to stop people from drinking because that makes money in America.
Oh hell no.
So they're going to stop the firearm. Like I said, I'm full on Second Amendment. I'm full on defend your rights. I'm full on, anti-government, like you got to prepare yourself, malicious shit. But
Yeah, dude.
if you're a known drinker or alcoholic, I have less trust in you than I do with the government. 100%.
Mhm.
And that
oh yeah.
I would rather the government come in and protect me before you and your small militia of drunk rednecks. I'm sorry. And I'm not bashing rednecks. I love my fucking rednecks. But like I know rednecks who know when to drink and when to shoot.
Yeah.
And
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. There's a difference
And-
between like the good rednecks and the bad
You know.
rednecks. Trust me, I know them
Yeah.
all. Me and Jester know a bunch.
Oh yeah. Like to put it in a perspective meme in a way, I
Mhm.
don't want to walk out there with people side by side defending, whatever, and get fucking Dick Cheney'd out of nowhere by some drunk bastard.
Dude,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
exactly.
You know.
Either Dick what was the other one? Either Dick Cheney or this one's going to be really controversial because I don't know any other examples. But or Caitlyn Jenner by a fucking motor vehicleist.
Mm,
It's not it's not the Caitlyn Jenner part. It's the fact that she ran over
No.
somebody.
yeah.
But that's like that. Like, how hard is that? How hard is it to just take care of yourself? How hard is it to I don't know the drunk side of most of life. I think I've only been drunk like twice in my life. Once with Playtown at her house during a Halloween party, and once when I first met my ex-wife and we went to a bonfire party. But you know what happened there? Nobody brought out any fucking guns. We all stayed inside of a house. We all got drunk, and at the end of the night, we all slept on individual couches or beds or whatever.
Mhm.
Like, it is what it is. But we were responsible. You can be responsible and drunk. That's fine.
Yeah.
But as soon as a firearm gets involved, whether there's another human involved, an animal involved, or just stray bullets in fact can hit anything.
Hmm.
Like, if you can't take care of yourself in that kind of manner, you don't deserve one or the other or both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely have, drank, 2 or 3 beers while like hanging out, people, shooting guns and stuff, but not getting like drunk though, at all. There's a huge difference there. But
You probably
yeah,
shouldn't.
I agree with
You
you
probably
though. You
shouldn't.
should.
I mean, shouldn't admit that on the
I
internet.
don't care.
All right,
I
fuck
don't
it.
care. I'm about it.
Fuck it.
Good fuck.
I
Yeah,
mean,
fuck.
okay, okay. I'm gonna just
I'm
stop
about
you
it,
right there.
dude.
I'm gonna just stop you at that point right
All right,
there.
move on.
Yeah,
Move
thank
on.
you. But like, it's just so fucking stupid. Because here's the thing: human nature, we don't know our limits. We gluttonize everything: food,
Yeah.
drinking, sleeping, money, and especially alcohol and drugs. Like, I don't know many people who wake up in the morning like, oh, I'm have a sip of my drink and then enjoy my day. No, they're pounding fucking brewskis like a fucking mad lad. Or when they think about drinking, they're like, it's all or nothing. I'm either gonna get drunk or I'm not gonna do anything at all. Like, there's no point. Like, why get buzzed when you can get drunk?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's just like since people don't know how to fucking control themselves, I don't trust anybody. And I'm not just talking about in America. I'm talking about in general. People just don't know how to control themselves. That's why like when I went through like for like concealed carry and all that, like there are some people that like were in that class that I'm just like, I would never trust anything around you. Like they didn't drink around us,
yeah.
but like the stories they were telling, and I'm just like, you're the reason why your fucking friend Johnny has like no kneecap anymore, probably because you were being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Most likely, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
God.
Nub, Nub McGee over here had this bastard over here wasted one night, fucking blew his leg off,
yeah, he was drinking Everclear and he couldn't clearly see straight, and he just fucking shot his back of the front because he looked like a quail. Dick Cheney
Yeah.
having ass. I'm sorry, like that's the shit that fucking bothers me, right?
Yeah.
That and like people working heavy machinery and coming into work drunk or high or whatever. Can't
Yeah.
stand that shit. Like, if you're working at a computer, if you're stocking shelves or whatever, you know what? Whatever. You're not in anybody's harm or way. You're just a fucking, you're fucking drunk or high, whatever. But if you're doing a forklift, if you're doing any kind of crane operating, if you're driving a vehicle, anything like that, there should be not even a scent or trace of that shit near you. I already deal with enough dumbasses who don't know how to drive sober, let alone your ass, which probably doesn't know how to drive sober or under the influence.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit. That's also another reason why you won't really catch me drinking almost ever. Not that I'm not anti-alcohol. I'm anti-stupidity. I hate fucking being around. Most of the time when people get drunk or drink alcohol, people get really fucking stupid. They don't know how to control themselves. They don't know when to stop because they think they're having a good time. They think they can handle it, and then they get the point of no return. And then they know they're drunk, and then they still don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I was gonna say I haven't ever been in that position because I definitely have.
Yeah, I know my limits, but I know enough to like know when to do something and when not to do something. Like if I'm gonna smoke, I'm not gonna drive. If I'm gonna drink, I'm not gonna drive. And if I am gonna drive, I'm gonna sleep off most of it first, and then get up and sober up and see how I feel.
Yeah.
I just can't stand that
Definitely,
shit.
dude.
There's too many fucking deaths in the world from alcohol related stupidity because we don't know how to take care of ourselves, and we think that we're fine, and we go do shit with our buddies, and then one thing leads to another, and boom, we don't have a buddy no more.
Yeah.
Shit's on my
Yeah,
nerve.
dude. I mean, I know way too many people like that, lost around here like that. With stupid shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I can't
I
stand
know
it.
this is kind of like way off topic and
Yeah, go for it.
doesn't even pertain to this.
No, go.
But meme
That's 2 birds, 1 brain cell for you.
Yeah.
on your Stay Connected thing, does that have 3 N's in it?
Stay connected?
What?
What are you talking about?
Where?
Like on your border around your thing?
Oh, no, it's a stay connected / M3M3.
Yeah, that has 3 N's.
No, let me see what you're talking about here.
All right, well, fuck my life. All right.
Oh my god, it does.
Well, I guess it speaks to a certain person's quality.
I just noticed that. Like I was sitting here listening, and I was like, "Wait a fucking minute, that's got 3 N's in it."
Oh well. Thank God I don't speak to that. Thank God I don't deal with that individual anymore. They're they're probably off selling lemons at a car shop or something like that.
I'm still like my fucking truck. I'm still mad about it.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Mad about your truck. Mad about my truck. I
What the
told
f-
you what
That
happened to
too.
mine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
When
popped
they
spark plug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
Hell nowhere.
out of nowhere,
You know,
random.
you know what I just realized? I mean, I didn't just realize. I realized this yesterday or this morning. Did you know I don't know if your state does it, but my state, you're allowed to renew your driver's license online.
Yeah, we can do it.
Didn't know that at all.
I've never actually done it though.
I just did it for the
I
first
think
time.
we have a limited time use. I think though online. Like
Probably.
if you do it once, the next time you have to go in, and then the next time you can do it. Like you have to alternate or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same thing because I was talking to somebody about it from work, and I know I was thinking about like there has to become some kind of like age or time limit, like 10 years before you have to go back in or whatever.
Mm.
But it was just interesting because like I was initially gonna go to the DMV on Saturday morning before therapy. That didn't fucking happen. I barely woke up for therapy. And then
Right.
I started going to bed last night, and I was like, "Fuck, I got to get up in the morning. I just want to get the DMV over with and all that." So I was like, "All right, I went to their website. I was like, "All right, what shit do I got to bring in?" And then it was like, "Oh, you can renew online." I was like, "What?" Like, yeah, just call if you have an activation number, you can do it, or you can just call and get your activation number. So I had to call, and literally took me like 15 minutes. Lady was nice, gave it to me right away, and then
Better than
Uh-huh.
like a couple hours minimal.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was happy that
Mm.
it didn't take that fucking long. I think the most I spent on that phone call was like 20 minutes if that. But yeah, I renewed it. They sent me a PDF of my temporary license, so I just got to print that off at work tomorrow, and then my license should come in 15 work days or whatever. Not bad at all. I'm not complaining at all.
There you go. Good, right?
But I got to renew my license plate
Way
stickers
be-
too.
But is there see
Way
we
better
can
than going down there.
Yeah.
like we can go to the courthouse here. I don't know if yours is like this, me. We can go to the courthouse here to renew license tags. And
No. You specifically either have to go to the DMV, or if you have your renewal thing, you can go to what's that place that uses currency exchange? Yeah, currency exchange. Like a Western Bank currency exchange, whatever kind of thing, where you can go change in like foreign stuff. Like you can also go there and get like new tags and all that. There's different locations now, but now you can also do it online. So I just do my shit online.
see, here, if you go to the courthouse in our county, anyway, it's not the same for all counties. It's all different. But for our county, you can go to the courthouse, and it's a little over $20. Whatever.
For stickers?
Or
Somewhere 25,
yeah,
somewhere 25 to 30, yeah.
For
For the year,
license
yeah.
plate stickers.
yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
How much
Or
you
you can
pay?
do it.
Do
Or you
you
can do it online.
do you
But
want
if you do it online here, it's almost $40.
do you
Yeah,
know how
you can
much
do it
do you know how
online.
much a license plate sticker costs for me?
Mm.
$150.
Fuck that.
What?
And
Why?
I have to take an emissions
Fuck
test.
that. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about
We
having
don't
to go do that the
know.
other day.
Well, the emission test is
Like,
easy because
yeah.
my car is more eco-friendly, so it's gonna be
28.
perfect.
Yeah, it's $28 here to do your tags
Yeah.
at the courthouse.
Okay. Yeah. I knew
Yeah,
it was like
Zach
20
just put it in
something. Yeah.
chat. 28.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was
But
like
it's
somewhere
like,
25 to 30.
but if
Yeah.
you do it online, it's like 37.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
I
just drive down there, maybe be out in and out in a minute and a half, sometimes 20.
None
Depends
of
on the
my
line.
vehicles, none of my vehicles would pass an emission test. Well, except for her car. But the rest of them,
No,
no. I'm
no,
fucked.
not one bit. No, but both of mine are fucked.
yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I don't I don't mind doing the emissions test because it literally is like a less than 2 minute process. I go in, they run the thing through the tool, and then like, all right, here you go. And then literally the next day I can go finish my shit later. But $151, yeah, for a tag for a whole year, yeah. What up, Tiff? How are you doing? Yeah, so
Yeah,
That's insane. How much does your licenses cost then?
that's like $20.
about the same price, about $150.
What?
I gotta go renew mine.
Oh, wait,
in
like
August.
what
Mine
license plates or
expires.
license like your card license?
Like your
cars.
driver's
Oh,
driver's
that's
license, yeah.
like 30.
Okay,
Oh,
ours is like
okay.
20, 30, something like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's like 30.
okay. That's about the same.
Yeah. You're really, really good today. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, no, I hate my state, but I also love my state because
Mhm.
I don't know. Until every state gets legal weed, I won't consider moving
Right.
at all. But as soon as that
Yeah.
federal thing passes, man, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dude.
Skyrocket ship, man.
Speaking of
Yeah, that-
federal laws going through, did you hear about the one about TikTok?
No.
There's a federal. They're trying to get a federal ban on TikTok in the USA.
No, I didn't hear about that. No.
Yeah, and apparently, so far, the majority vote is for yes to ban TikTok in the US.
Right.
I just
Poor
want.
Oinky. Because he's transitioning completely to TikTok.
I mean that will suck, but like it's also something very
Yeah.
stupid. It's very stupid, right?
Yeah.
Like if you've ever
Sometimes I totally get it.
if you ever take the time, I think I'll have to find it, but like the courts interviewed the CEO of TikTok, and the questions that they were asking him were so asinine. They're like, "Are you Chinese?" And it's like, "No, I'm Vietnamese." They're like, "Are you part of the Chinese Communist Party?" And he's like, "No, I'm Vietnamese." What? It's like, do you support the Chinese Communist Party? It's like, bro, I just work for the company.
Mhm.
Like,
He's like, I'm from an entirely different country.
Yeah.
yeah, and like the questioning that we're asking and the issues that they're raising, like some of the issues I get, like privacy, China, and all that shit like that. But like, fuck anybody who thinks that TikTok is the real threat around here. Like 100%. And I'm not
Yeah.
defending TikTok because I enjoy the app or the app is fun or whatever. Like there are plenty of websites and games and shit that we do that steals our data that's always being sold and to other countries, other companies, and all this stuff like that. Like it's not even fucking funny anymore. But the fact that they're going after TikTok because it's one of the biggest ones and it's Chinese, bro, like please choose another victim. Please choose another thing. This is also why I encourage people to spend the time to think about who they're voting for, because like these people that you are voting for because of whatever political party you align with are the reasons this shit's getting fucking blocked. I'm sorry. Don't vote for a political party. Don't vote because you don't like somebody. Vote for someone who's actually going to make a fucking difference. If you don't think anybody can make a fucking difference, don't fucking vote. It's that simple. Either I fucking hate people who don't know how to fucking vote. They're like, oh, I'm voting Biden because I don't like Trump. I don't give a fuck if you like Trump or not. Do you like anything that Biden fucking says? No? Then why are you voting for him?
Do you understand it?
So you just fuck to get banned over there? Yeah. Choose
Yeah,
Logan,
dude,
cancel
exactly.
him.
That's why I don't. That's why I never like. Once I got into that game creator program with TikTok, I sat there and thought about it, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna keep posting clips instead, like over there, whatever I do once a month.
Why? Did you keep getting canceled?
Because I know I'll just get banned off the fucking app. It like
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah,
actively
yeah, they
smoke
already
while
know.
you stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you, like, honestly, if you just start taking gummies when you stream, there wouldn't be an issue.
I know anymore.
Yeah, and it's not, and like it's not like you're like you're an affiliate of some great company.
I know, right? And at Delta.com, code Gingy, 20% off.
Yeah, sorry, I had to throw that one in there.
Mhm.
But no, it's the political parties, and I can go on about politics. I fucking hate politics, but I love listening and talking about it because 90% of the people that you actively talk to or that talk about politics are so one-sided and they know they are because they're just going after one target demographic, that party. Oh, I'm Republican. I'm conservative. I hate the left and liberals. Oh, I'm a progressive. I'm a liberal. I hate conservatives and libertarians and Republicans. And each one of them are fucking retarded. Sorry.
Everyone is.
Here's my controversial take. If you openly support a politician, you're a fucking retard. That's what it is. I hate that word, and I hate saying it like that, but you really are, because you don't know what you fucking believe in. You believe in somebody who's just speaking to you with charismatic tone in their voice or something that you like because you want it. Free universal health care, college written off, federal marijuana, whatever. I will vote for people, but I will never openly endorse somebody. The closest I ever came close to wanting to vote for anybody was Tulsi Gabbard when she was running for president in 2016. And that didn't fucking happen because she was a middle conservative kind of person, but on the Democratic Party. I still don't understand how she was on the Democratic Party, but whatever. And now she's on this crazy right wing, like fuck the libs, fuck the left wing kind of shit. And I'm not against it
I
because
say fuck everyone.
yeah, fuck everyone. I'm the fuck everyone party.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
But yeah, now she has her freedom of speech thing with Elon on Twitter. She has a book that just came out. But like, that's the thing is that like nobody can take a middle ground. Nobody can take like a sidestep. They feel like they have to have their way or nothing at all. So like for example, if Logan's like, "Hey, I want everybody to have a gun in America," and I'm like, "I don't want anybody to have a gun at all in America." Most people can't even see a compromise in the middle. Like, well, what if some people had guns? Like people who pass the test, people who take safety
That's what I want.
courses. Well, God damn it, you're ruining the analogy after I just used you. I'm gonna start using Jester now.
I'm saying that's how I feel though. Like I don't.
No,
Not
but
everyone. Hell no.
but I know, but I was using you
No,
as
plenty of
one
people.
side of the
I
argument,
know.
not
I
the.
know. I know.
Anyways,
I know. Okay. Rabble. Everyone have guns. Rabble.
yeah, rah. Nobody has guts, but like no, but like even if somebody was like, what if like Jester came in and was like, what if we just regulated guns to a better standard? Like my side would be like, no, it's no guns at all. They kill people, and then his side would be like, no, guns don't kill people. We kill people. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
God said I can have a gun. He said it in the Bible. I think it was John 3:16. The Lord said I have a gun on my hand.
Oh, come on.
I had to. That's funny. It's funny. You know it is.
I mean, yeah. Dude, speaking of, okay, some people get too butthurt over small little jokes and everything. Have you seen the Jesus has risen t-shirt on TikTok
Dude,
yet?
I want that shirt
Oh
so
my God, I
bad.
want it. Like Scylla's like, oh my God, I need that. I was like, you know how many, certain people are gonna get fucking mad about it? And she's like, yeah, but God has a sense of humor, and I think he'd think it's funny. I was like, bet.
I mean, God hung out with prostitutes, the lame lepers. I think he knows how to take a joke.
Yeah. No, I love that shirt though, and I want it.
Dude, I think that's a great fucking shirt. No, yeah. So fuck getting drunk and having firearms near you. Fuck politicians. Anything else we want to say fuck to?
Fuck you, Zach.
Yeah, fuck you,
Shit.
Zach.
I love you, Zach.
I love you too, Zach.
Nah, if Brad's out there somehow listening, fuck you, Brad.
Yeah. Oh, of
Not
course,
big
my
fuck
camera's
you,
blurry.
really.
Alright, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, fuck Brad.
Fuck Brad. Anyways,
Piece of shit.
that being said, what was your face name? Jester, you have anything you want to bring up? That's a no. Got it.
Guess not.
Has been listening.
One last thing
Wait.
I do want to say, I announced it at the beginning before you popped in and everything. I'm doing a giveaway for Demon Mo Gear clothing. Winner gets to pick whatever the fuck they want, an article of clothing of whatever they want. There is a bar on my stream that we have to fill up to make that giveaway happen. So once that fills up, everyone that has contributed to that has points, and we do a wheel spin, and you get to pick out something awesome from demonmogear.com
Yeah.
using code Jinchi.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
And I've been tossing this around in my
Okay.
own head
All right.
about because I do different designs and schemes and themes and et cetera,
Yeah.
on my racing stuff. It's what makes me unique. I do wild stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last year I had a full patriotic car, and you've seen pictures of how they were laid out.
Dope.
I'm thinking about doing another scheme, but a little different, but I don't know what to do.
Do you have any ideas floating around?
Kinda. Like,
Demon car.
I
Murder
thought
it
of
out.
I thought about going with the Demon Mode logo as
Mm-hmm.
the centerpiece on the top of the hood, but
Ooh.
building off of it. But I don't know how I want to build. You know what I mean?
I get you. I get
You
you.
know, Meme's not gonna say no to that idea.
Are you
But yeah, no.
is there anything you do and don't like on your car? Like I know some people like they love flame, some people hate flame, some people hate like certain
Hate
things.
flames.
No, I'm totally wide open.
Because what I
Like
would,
I have no like. There's nothing you can't put on as a design on one of my cars.
because what I was thinking, you could do the demon mode on the hood if that's the route you want to go on the hood. Have it like, have it like sprawled out. Like, do you know how like on like most modern metalcore bands they have like that weird like drippy veiny like logo stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Have it kind of like
Yeah, yeah.
have it kind of like drip out to the wheels, and then the wheels turn into like blood or flames pushing out like underneath or whatever,
Mm.
and then just add just different like monsters on the side or whatever,
Hmm.
or band names or whatever, or things that kind of like get you going or whatever.
Yeah, keep them in
Something to
like
get you
that.
bricked up.
So keep it in like that. Minimalist, like skeletal type creatures,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and
Army of the
like the
Undead
design line.
Skeletons. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not a
do
bad
something
idea.
like that.
Or you can go the complete reverse route and put Joe Biden on the front of the hood. That way, if your car,
Please.
that way if your car gets dinged up, and just put like just put like Brandon. just be like Biden, Brandon, bitches. Oh, that's a good one.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, yeah. On the hood, just have your three texts: Biden question mark, Brandon question mark, bitches exclamation point,
There you go.
and just have a
With
bunch of
Biden's face
yeah.
massive.
No, not even
Or
not
a
even.
bunch of Biden faces just everywhere.
No, not even Biden face. Just a bunch of beautiful women, because you know the whole point is like no Biden, no Brandon, but just bitches,
Just bitches.
just bitches.
You gotta put Biden's face somewhere on it. Yeah, dude.
You just want Biden everywhere.
Mhm.
Should I get you a Should I get you a Biden cutout for your streaming room?
Oh my god, dude, that'd be hilarious. But no, don't do that.
Oh, that reminds me. That's something I wanted to bring up. Let's talk about the Trump shoes. How fucking
Oh,
Dude, they
yeah.
were sick.
bro!
I don't
Please,
give a fuck what anyone says. They were dope. I
they
wanted them.
they do not look dope. Please stop talking,
I thought they were dope, dude. Hang on.
dude.
I'm pulling them up for
I will
fucking
make you
chat.
golden shoes, bro. That shit looks fucking gaudy as fuck.
I loved them, dude.
It looked like some poor quality China shit.
China.
China.
Let's see what they- Dude, I don't know. I fucking love them. Hang on.
I love gold and I love patriotic
Yeah.
shit sometimes, but that shit looks fucking
There you go,
cheap.
chat. Look at this shit. Hang on. Let me pull it up. There we go. Look at these. Ah, fuck off. Look at these. Yeah. Dude, I'd fucking rock them.
No, they're fucking stupid.
Yeah. No, dude. Those are 4th of July shoes right there, bud. That's what those are.
If you remove the T, I totally.
Did you see me on 4th of July last year?
Yeah, I took a photo
With
and I
my-
was gonna use it
okay,
for one of our logos. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with my overalls.
Yeah. See, if you remove the T, I probably wouldn't be as mad.
Yeah, okay, I'm not a big fan of the T, no, but that's fucking
Some
dope.
golden America shoes, I'd fucking rock that.
Yeah, those are sick still.
I'm surprised you were able to find those. I think those are probably knockoffs. Oh, those are pre-orders. That's why, because they sold out, and the last pair that sold out for like over $1,000.
Yeah, and they got low tops too, apparently.
Did you see Shane Gillis's SNL skit about the Trump shoes?
No.
After this podcast, we'll watch it and
Word.
we'll talk about it. But yeah, get these shoes off my screen. They have low tops too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. There's low tops.
Get that T off of there, and I might wear those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'll tell you the
T's
most
not too bad, but it's
comfortable.
still also like
I'll tell you the most comfortable shoe that I have recently bought. Like no lie, I bought them because of Snoop Dogg, and I personally do not like Skechers at all. I usually hate Skechers. but I bought some of the Snoop Dogg black and white paisley Skechers
They're sick, dude.
mid tops. They're fucking sick. They are most comfortable shoe I ever had on my feet.
That reminds me, I need to get
I'm
new
pulling 'em up.
shoes. It's sad when like the only time I buy shoes is when work gives me the credit to buy new shoes through the work app, and like
Mhm.
I got some Volcom skate work shoes, which are really fucking comfortable now that I broke them in.
Oh hell yeah!
But I haven't bought myself like really new shoes in like 2 or 3 years.
Hell yeah!
Here are the Skechers. They'll pop up for you here in a minute.
Yeah.
They're sick. I love them, dude.
Now I would rock those. Those look fucking comfy.
Dude, yeah, they're fucking sick.
oh, man.
Jester's got them.
It's like
Yeah, I
walking
know.
on pillows, literally pillows.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wear?
Amazing.
Skechers were always comfortable, dude. They just
Ooh, the gold
They're
ones.
always ugly.
Oh.
Yeah, the black and gold.
Oh, that's my favorite color scheme is black and gold. I could rock some black and gold
Mhm.
shit all day, every day.
Yeah, they're sick, dude.
And they're not bad
Did you see
price.
the corn? Did you guys ever see the corn Adidas collab?
Yes, and I didn't like it.
No,
Nah, wasn't my shtick.
I liked it.
But
$100
it's got
for those
those-
shoes?
Yeah.
Dude, when did
Worth
shoes
it.
when did shoes get really fucking expensive?
Forever ago,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, I know, I
But-
know.
But he's got like another shoe, but with Skechers, it's more like a sneaker style shoe too.
Yeah. I don't know. I could see myself wearing those, but I also could see myself not even touching those because of the price tag. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
right.
I think it's because maybe it's just because I grew up poor. My mom was a single mom for most of my childhood and growing up. But like
Yeah.
Payless shoes or going to like a DSW shoe factory where everything's like dirt cheap. Like
Yeah.
that's my shtick. I like that shit. I'll go find some fucking Nikes over there for like
Mhm.
40, 50, $60 and won't complain at all.
I like Air Maxes, dude.
Uh,
Those are my favorite Nikes. Loved them, dude. I had a pair for almost 10 freaking years.
I'm not opposed to them.
They're
I'm not for
amazing.
them, but I'm not opposed to them. You know what shoe I can't stand wearing? Pumas. Pumas
Shut-
Pumas
They're
just
so tight, dude.
yeah, I can't like I
We
had
talk about Pumas last week.
I don't
on
know,
the
prop
podcast and everything.
I know we talked about it sometime, but I hate Pumas. Pumas design look cool. Pumas wearing them uncomfortable. I had them once when I was younger, and I was like, these shoes I'll never wear again.
Have you ever seen their driving shoes they make? The Ferrari collabs?
I'd rather not.
Dude, they're even smaller, bro. Like they're tiny. We used to sell them at Journeys when I was a manager for them. It was oh yeah, dude. I was managing Journeys for like 5 years almost. Something like that. 4 or 5 years.
I can see that.
It was amazing, dude.
Nerd.
Oh, dude, it was so much fun.
You
It was like
fucking
it was in my
nerd.
like early 20s and shit, you know.
You
It was
fucking nerd.
amazing. Dude, whatever. I love shoes. I don't really care for them much anymore that much. Like I used to. I used to have, dude. I can't tell
Do
you.
you
like, close to 100 pairs at one point.
do
if
you
not
gu-
more.
do you guys own Crocs?
No.
I do.
Logan,
I used to hate them so much, but I'm old and redneck, and now I wear them.
are you gonna
they're
are you
amazing.
are you gonna get
There
I
the
is
got
not a
camo
set of
ones.
Crocs too.
are you gonna get the
at all.
Croc cowboy boots?
I want them.
Nope.
I want 'em
No,
so bad. Yeah.
no, you did not just
Dude,
say
you know
that.
what I went looking for were those stupid big ass red like boot things.
You did
Just to
not.
have 'em. Oh, I went looking for them just to get them, dude.
You're
Just to
f-
get them.
Sometimes your taste in fashion really concerns me
No,
as a
I wouldn't.
human.
Like the only reason I'd wear them would be for fucking stream, dude. That's it.
I
Just to
wouldn't
be
even wear.
fucking
I wouldn't even
stupid.
wear them for stream. I wouldn't even buy them.
I
I see.
do.
I see
I
like
do
the,
it just
I
for a
see like the
bit.
big
I do it
streamers
for a
with
bit.
them and like in the background with their weird looking Mickey Mouse giant toy statue thing, and I'm just like,
I
this is
put them on Jeff.
where is Jeff?
He's over there in the closet chilling.
So you're gonna put?
His chair's not in here.
How dare you,
I know.
Jeff with a staple
Yeah, he's been
of
chilling over there for a couple of weeks or so.
Mm.
how dare you?
And didn't I
Yeah,
tell
see,
him how
Zach's
long
like, hell
that
yeah,
was
I'd
gonna
rock those
last?
boots, rock the Croc boots.
I told him how long the Jeff thing was gonna last. He was like, "No, you're wrong." I'm like, "Okay."
So Jester was right about that. So Logan was wrong with something else
no,
too.
he's still here, dude. I just haven't had him on camera in a minute.
Yeah.
He got his chair.
That's what I'd say too if I was trying to cover my ass.
Jester, how about this? Me and you and DM, we'll make a bet for a timeline for the next time when we're going to see Jeff and see who wins.
Right.
Wait, what?
Winner gets a free order from Space Panda Delta from Logan. I'm not here to know, so it's gonna happen. As he gets up.
to get Jeff.
Oh, I think he
Like
started.
he like
I mean, like, here's the thing. I'm not bashing for putting Jeff away. Like his daughter
no.
keeps coming into that room,
Yeah.
so it's like it's not that big of an issue. But it's
Yeah.
just one of the things I like laughing about.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of laughing about, dude, I don't know why, but I enjoyed Shane Gillis's SNL stuff. Not
Mhm.
because he's funny, even though it is a big part of it, but I feel like SNL took a step back from their normal comedy, let him kind of like run the show,
Mhm.
and it just turned out successful.
Shane Gillis, man, he is one of the most talented recent comedian.
Oh yeah. I'm not like
You know?
I feel like most comedians now either have had like a lot of work within the industry or just kind of just
Mhm.
suck, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Like
who was that one pretty boy from TikTok, Matt Rifle, I think his name was?
Matt Rife.
Yeah, Matt Rife. I'm not against Matt Rife. I'm really not. He's got some good comedy stuff to him. His stand-ups are better than his skits and all that. But I don't know, like when it comes to like if I had to put like Dukes up between Shane Gillis and Matt Rife, it's Shane Gillis every way.
Oh yeah.
I think
That's like and it's
There's
good to
Jeff.
see. And there's Jeff, but it's good to
There's
see like
Jeff.
comedians like uh Shane Gillis that normally used to you had to be like a pretty boy comic to get recognized. It's good to see people like Shane Gillis that look like a common person get
mm-hmm.
recognition and not just be pushed to the back burner because you're not some pretty boy that can sell tickets on a marquee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't have anything against Matt Rife, but he is a pretty boy, and a lot
Yeah,
of
what up,
people know
trash
him
me?
from Wildin' Out, you know, the Nick
Mm-hmm.
Cannon show,
Mm-hmm.
and then come up. And I do enjoy some Matt Rife comedy, yeah, but a lot of his fame came from him being a pretty boy. And that's not anything negative toward him. It's just how Hollywood works.
Like, beat me.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
That's just it's for-
he still worked hard, but I feel like
yeah,
he had a lot of an easier run up because
yeah,
people watch his comedy because he's good looking, and then they
yeah.
stay and they
Like
stay.
you have the female demographic anyway. No offense, because you are a pretty boy,
And he knows that.
so
Mhm.
and they're going to
Oh
market
yeah,
that. So
his crowd work is amazing, hands
Mm-hmm.
down. Like it's good,
yeah,
but like in his stand-ups, decently good. Like he's not
mhm,
the best or anything yet, like Jester's saying, but
yeah,
he's on his way to being one of the best comedians like of the modern age.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
But Shane Gillis, I was listening to everything the whole time I was
yeah.
going.
But I
Mm-hmm.
love
Shane Gillis is
Shane
the best.
Gillis.
I love
He is
him.
amazing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And
he's
that
so funny.
one the one that is on Kill Tony, not Cam, but Cam is amazing too. But
Cam Patterson,
Cam Patterson, uh,
dude.
the one guy that uses the text to speech. What's his name?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember his name, but yeah,
Mm.
he is so
He
fucking
is
funny, dude.
fucking incredible.
Dude.
The shit that he comes up with.
Mm-hmm.
Once he like gets out there, like out there, man, he's gonna be having some. We'll be seeing him like on Netflix
Mhm.
specials and shit. I know it.
Oh
Netflix is
yeah.
gonna jump on that real fast. So,
Mm.
um, but real quick back to Matt Rife. We actually ordered his like special he did for he put out on Valentine's Day. He did he like shared it live basically.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Uh, not this past Valentine's Day, last year, and it was actually pretty fucking good. Like for a
Oh
stand
yeah.
up.
No, we're not saying he's
Yeah,
a
it was
bad
very good,
comedian.
man.
He's a good
Oh,
comedian.
I know.
Mm. They're just saying, you know, it's just easier for him to break into the industry because he is pretty, whereas opposed to like me, you, or you know, some common
Dogs
person
start fighting.
Mm-hmm.
like what Shane Gillis looks like, it would be a little harder,
Yeah, and
you
that's
know.
I think that's the
And that's
biggest.
just
Yeah.
and that's a cold hard truth about how Hollywood and fame works. It sucks. It needs to change, but probably never will. Be honest.
You know what's something I realized? Just remember that one night you came back into town and we watched that Kevin Hart movie?
Hmm.
You know, it's something I mean, it's always been kind of like in the back of my mind, but now that we have like a platform, I can say it.
Yeah.
And before anybody fucking jumps down my throat, I like Kevin Hart. He's a good comedian, or was. He doesn't do that shit really anymore. I mean, he does, but he doesn't. He's more of a movie star than
Yeah.
anything now. But I realized most of his comedy is just being loud and a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like
Literally.
and there's a
It's
good
funny,
place.
though.
It's funny, yeah, because he's dramatic. He over exaggerates everything. He overdoes his body, his tone of voice, and all that. And I like
Yeah.
that, and I get that. But like I was thinking about his early comedy specials that really got him going,
Mhm.
where he was talking about like his daughter, and it's like it's kind of hard to talk shit in a club when you're swinging your legs from like a fucking bar stool. It's like, you listen here. It's like, no, like that shit's funny. But I feel like his comedy has taken such a weird, like, it's the same shit, just like packaged differently.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of comedians are like,
it's an it's an Adam Sandler esque kind of route, but it worked for Adam for
what?
a long time. Adam Sandler, like how he's pretty much the same shit. in everything
No,
he
I
does.
heard what you said, but I wouldn't call it Adam Sandler esque.
I would.
I
Mm.
wouldn't, because
That's what I did.
I mean, I would disagree with you 100%. Adam Sandler's jokes are like,
that's what I mean. It's just.
but
Oh,
like,
no, his
but
is-
I'm saying Adam Sandler is not like like overly outgoing, overly anything. Like honestly, most of his shit now is just monotone. He just says the same shit over and over again, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not funny,
Mhm.
but like Kevin Hart's like doing the same thing is just like wild hand movements, body movements, wild yelling, and just like loud noises.
Yeah.
But instead of making loud
Yeah.
noises like an idiot, he's making loud noises like it's him, which it is him, and he's making himself to be the butt of the joke 90% of the time, which is fine.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, I think most comedians don't mind making themselves the butt of the joke half the time. It's funny. Um,
Yeah.
So like, wait, let me see if I understand. You're saying like instead of acting like the character he's supposed to be, he's acting just as himself. Is what you're kind of saying in a way.
no,
Like he's just
no.
acting-
It's a better way of saying it. His comedy reminds me of like a Tyler Perry movie. It's
okay.
it's the same. It's like it's the same characters packaged but differently.
Mhm.
Like
Or
or
like
like
the Nutty Professor.
yeah,
or,
that's a way better example. Like the Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's
Yeah.
still Kevin Hart. It's still Eddie Murphy, but it's just in several different forms, and it kind of just I don't
Yeah.
know. It just doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it for me. I think
Word.
like when it comes to comedy, I like seeing the variety of change in people's demeanor and their tones and different like stuff.
Mhm.
Like I think that's another reason why I like Joe Rogan a lot. It's because he'll have different like yeah, he still gets loud and obnoxious. He still has like crazy hand movements and all that. But like some of his jokes can be very smart. Some of his jokes could be very
Mhm.
like gory humorous. Some of it could be just very vulgar. Like I think his tone and delivery is pretty much similar almost every time, but his jokes are different. Versus Kevin Hart, it's the same. It's almost the same joke with a different story and like a different wig on top of it, but it's the same thing. And I have nothing against that. If it's working for him, it's working for him. But I feel like that's something I can't. I don't know. It just feels weird to me. Like Dave Chappelle's also another great example of why I like his comedy. Like he goes out, he doesn't go after
Love Dave.
he doesn't go after one person. He goes after everybody. He doesn't care what.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
And he knows how to his delivery is so good. His delivery might be the same for almost every joke, but he does it so well that it's just one fluid story or one fluid motion with everything. And that's like
piggybacking. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, like, I feel like a lot of comics today either know they have a shtick and they stick to their shtick, like like Fluffy, like Kevin Hart, Matt Rife, and then there's people who know how to deliver several different sides of a joke. It may be the same kind of delivery, but like it's always well put, like Joe Rogan, Dave Chappelle, and anybody else, Norm Macdonald.
He's great. He was great.
He still is great. What do you mean?
No, didn't Norm Macdonald die?
You're thinking of Norman Macdonald.
No.
There's another comedian named Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, the dude that he was in Billy Madison, right? You're talking
No,
about?
no, that's the guy who
Not him.
died. There's another
Okay,
comedian.
so that's who I was talking about. Was he goes by Norm
No,
McDonald.
I'm talking about the other guy who's been on like Joe Rogan's podcast and all that.
Oh,
Y- You probably know him if you see his face.
I've probably seen it. Yeah.
And anyways, we got about 6 minutes left on the podcast. Anything else you guys want to talk about or get off your chest right now? Therapy is in session.
Therapy. No, not really.
Wow. Fuck you too, Logan.
Yeah, I think you're
Alright.
talking about someone completely different because I can't find anyone Norman McDonald.
No, I'm about to look this up
That's who you
after
said.
straight. I said his name is Norm McDonald.
Yeah, that's the guy who died.
I'm about to prove you
Look it
right
up.
now.
Dude, literally right here. Norm McDonald. Died September 14th, 2021.
Norm MacDonald's the guy that died. Damn, I forgot he
Yeah,
died such a
even
long
if
time.
I typed in McDonald, the same thing pulls up.
What is his fucking name?
See, that's what I'm saying. You got someone else.
Oh, Mark Norman, maybe? Yeah, Mark Norman.
Oh, Mark Norman. Comedy.
It's backwards. It's backwards.
Yeah, okay, I got you now, yeah. Yeah, comedy. He always fucking says, dude, he's funny as fuck. Him
Yeah.
and Shane Gillis together, oh, bro. They can riff off each other so easily. They're amazing.
Yeah, I like them. All right, if that's it, we're gonna end the podcast a little bit short here before we end. Again, talking about our sponsor, Demo Gear. You can go to our website at demogear.com. We have the new March line out, which is the dragon stuff. We got dragon merch out. I'm wearing it right now. We got the Demo Gear hat. I got Demo Gear shoes. I got Demo Gear condoms. No, that's a joke. But no, shut up. It's a joke. But head over to demogear.com, use code Gingy or use code Clown. Support one of our beautiful people, one of our beautiful hosts on the show. Take a look at the cool merch. Spread the good word of badass clothes for badass people. Demogear.com. Go get your shit. Go get your shit. Just go now.
Shit.
Anyways, Logan, Jester, thank you for joining the podcast again, as always. Now on our new time and on our new home at YouTube, where you can go watch the podcast later on. I'm not editing this. You can enjoy it for what it is. Anyways, talk to you all later. Bye-bye.